Hi beauty lovers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you have not been away for too long. This is the beautiful look we will be creating today on our amazing model Lydia, with main focus being the skin work. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss anything of our upcoming videos. So as always, we start by cleaning our model's skin with micellar water. Once it's well dried, we are going to moisturize, and I'll be using the embryolisse moisturizer, which is one of the best moisturizers I know. I always use it for primer. I'll be going in with the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum from Miss Denisa Myricks. It's such an amazing primer and you'll keep your makeup lasting the whole day. You can either apply with the brush or massage it into your skin with your fingers. For foundation, I'll be going in with the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation in the shades Medium Deep 4, Macao and New Caledonia, which I'm just going to mix to get her perfect shade. This foundation has a soft velvet finish and can keep your makeup for up to 16 hours. With a soft damp beauty blender, we make sure to distribute our foundation all over the face. For contouring, I'll be going in with the deepest shade of foundation, still Nars, in the shade New Caledonia Deep 2. We don't want the contouring looking harsh, so we'll be blending everything into the skin with our beauty blender. Then go in with a smaller brush for the nose. Once the placement is done, we smooth everything with the beauty blender. Once everything is well blended, we move on to blush, and I'll be using the Morphe lipstick as blush. I find the formula so creamy and smooth, so I prefer to use it as blush than lipstick. I start by warming it up on the back of my hand, then apply with my beauty blender and make sure to blend it as high as possible on the cheek to give that lifted effect. When in with concealer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealers in the shade Butterscotch, and to give it a little bit of brightness to the under eyes, I'm going to be going in with the shade Golden Beige. With my same beauty blender, I'm going to make sure everything is neatly blended from the chin to the forehead to the nose and finishing up with the under eyes. I make sure to blend my product into the skin. I don't pull it around. Then I use the tapping motion to blend and make sure everything is well blended smoothly before I move to the next step. And the next step would be setting the under. Where are you watching us from? Drop your country flag in the comment section so we can say hello to you, and don't hesitate to ask us. We'll be answering all your questions in our next video. To set that concealer in place, we'll be going in with the Easy Bake Huda Beauty Powder. I prefer setting my concealer with a loose powder because it's really lightweight, keeps the under eyes smooth with no cracks for a very long time. Still with my same beauty blender, I'm going to gently tap in the powder into the skin. Before setting, I always go in to blend off any crack that has created with time under the eyes. While setting my concealer all around the face, I make sure to take my time. It's not a rushing process because it's this stage that is going to determine the long-lasting effects of your makeup. Don't forget to set around the mouth and the laugh lines. There are areas that easily crack up. Once we are done setting, we're going to be doing a little bit of bronzing, and for that we'll be using the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer in the shade Deep 4. Our aim is to warm up that contouring and set it in place. So we are just going to be bronzing everywhere we earlier applied contouring. To bake and bring more brightness to the under eyes, we are going in with our same Huda Beauty powder. This time around, we'll be mixing the shade Sugar Cookie and Banana Bread. With baking, we try to structure the face and give it more definition. I'll be brushing her eyebrows in place with this Got To Be gel. While it's drying, we move on to the eyes. We are going for something soft and elegant on the eyes. I prime my eyelids with concealer, and I'm using the Born This Way concealer in the shade Golden Beige. Make sure everything is well blended. Then I set everything with powder. For eyeshadow, I'll be using the best palette on the market, which is the Meet the Brown by Eyeliner Beauty. And so pigmented. I will start by blending this brown orangey shade called Coffee into the outer and the inner corner of the eyes while pulling it out to create a wing. Once I'm satisfied with that first color blend, I'm going to move on to a second color, which is Cocoa, to further deepen that wing we just created. So we're basically trying to build depth and dimension while pulling the eyes to create a cat eye effect, still keeping everything neat and simple. For her eyes to pop more, I'm just going to be smoking this dark shade around her lower and upper lid, and I make sure everything is blended seamlessly with the other brown shades. Blending is the key to a clean and effortless eyeshadow look. Always take your time to blend rightly. Then I'll go in with the Tehila gel liner. We'll just be lining her bottom lid to give her that dark, sexy, feminine look. I mostly did her brows off camera, but if you need a tutorial on that, don't hesitate to ask us. Our comment section is open. Hope you've learned something this far. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comment section, and you can suggest what other type of video you like to see on our page, or what other type of makeup look you would like to see on our page. Like, subscribe, share, because sharing is caring. After the brows, to give the eyelid that oily effect, we added some silver glitters, really little. Then popped on a very beautiful pair of lash which complemented her eye shape perfectly. We are going in with a pinkish neutral lip because we want everything to stay really subtle. So I start by lining her lips with the brown gel liner, then dipping that liner up with the brown V Beauty pencil. The pencil is so creamy and melts like butter. Really easy to work with. I try as much as possible to blend the first shade of brown with the second shade of brown. Then I'll be going in with this Blossom lipsticks. I cannot recall the exact shades, but it's going to be linked below. It's a matte lipstick, so I make sure to blend really well before it dries up. Once I'm satisfied with the blend, I'm going to be adding a pinkish gloss, and you can see the look is beginning to come together. Everything is beginning to tie really nicely. For the finishing touches, we are going to be dusting off the excess powder under the eyes and all over the face. Our model is already looking really beautiful. To set everything in place, we are going to be going in with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. I'm very generous with my spray. We let the spray dry down nicely, then we are going to go in with blush, and for this look I'll be using the Juvia's Place blush in volume 1 and volume 4. Starting with volume 4, I'm just going to place that pink blush on the high points of her cheekbones. To warm it up, I'm going to go in with the volume 1, the orangey shade. I'm just going to place directly over that pink shade. I make sure everything is blended seamlessly. Then I go in with the highlighter, which I'll just place above that blush on the highest part of her cheekbones to capture light. I'll also place on the nose, on the bridge of the nose, and I'll make sure to blend it to set and make everything long lasting. I'm going in with this Morphe setting spray, which I'll just spray generously across the face. Then make sure everything is well dried with a hand fan. This setting spray is one of my absolute favorite setting sprays. It's first of all really soft, then it's really Let's finish up the look by adding mascara to the bottom lashes. We take our time while applying so we don't stain our under eyes, and we also make sure to coat every single lash. Then we have our final look. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. Hope you had a great time here. Don't forget to drop a comment if you found this video useful. Like, share and subscribe to our channel so you miss nothing of our upcoming videos. Until then, ciao.